No one ever cares about what happens to a person when they go to the pit, but now Rudo experiences it firsthand. There are giant beasts made of trash in that hell, and they're after him. He tries to escape, but there doesn't seem to be a safe place near him. To make it worse, the awful air barely lets him breathe. He's prepared to accept his death when he remembers Regto. He's the only one who can avenge him, so he stands up to fight. He picks up a pipe and charges at the monsters. He parries one of their attacks and valiantly fights using every object he can find, but it seems hopeless. Still, he doesn't give up. Furious at them and the whole situation, he manages to cut one of them in half. Momentarily, he believes he's out of trouble. However, it's only the start. The beast regenerates and continues to go after him. Even though he escapes its attack, he can't get up and coughs up a lot of blood because of the air. Suddenly, a man with an umbrella gets in front of him and violently puts a mask on the boy's face. The guy tries to tell Rudo to be quiet, but he can't understand and keeps bothering him with questions. Ultimately, the man screams at Rudo, saying they'll attract the monsters, called trash beasts, and that he can't kill them with ordinary weapons. Obviously, a horde of creatures instantly appears. Still, they're nothing compared to the mysterious man. His umbrella glows and transforms, becoming more powerful. From then on, the beasts can't get close to him, as the weapon deflects their attacks and destroys them by spinning incredibly fast. The biggest monster tries to vomit an explosive acid at him, but it doesn't work and he kills it in seconds. The man's name is Engine, and he says he's a cleaner. Unfortunately, Rudo doesn't get to ask him anything else, as the boy collapses to the ground. Rudo recalls a legend that Regto told him when he was younger. If people care enough about an object, a soul will inhabit it. Because of that, Rudo grew to think objects were alive. But his thoughts are interrupted when he wakes up and sees Engine chained him up. Now the man is taking him somewhere unknown. Rudo tries to ask him many things, but Engine doesn't answer all of them. He says that the place he calls home is the sphere, and Rudo can't go back there now. Not only is it in the sky, but it also moves, making its location hard to find. When Rudo insists on more questions, Engine leaves him alone in the middle of a dump. Many masked guys arrive there and ask him if he's a spherite. When he says so, they seem friendly and help him out of the chains. However, they soon lock him up inside a truck, chaining him up even harder. The spherites throw their trash there without batting an eye, which causes the trash beasts poisonous gas and more problems. Because of that, all of them hate the sphere and its citizens. They plan on selling Rudo, but one of them rejoices in torturing him before. He shoves food waste into Rudo's mouth, imagining the boy had never touched trash before. However, Rudo uses the opportunity to bite off his fingers. He's sick of people putting labels on him. As he remembers Regto's words again, he suddenly imbues the chains with the red energy and frees himself. Engine watches that from far away and gets happy, knowing his intuition was right. The boy is a giver, someone who can give life to objects and draw out their power. The chain transforms, and he scares the thugs. Then, he picks up a car wheel and transforms it too, surprising them once again. Apparently, it isn't common to do that with more than one object. When he's about to hit the last man standing, Engine stops him. The object turns to ash, and the boy's nose bleeds a little. After seeing his potential, Engine makes him an offer. If Rudo joins the cleaners, he'll tell him everything he needs to know. However, the boy isn't too excited about it. Thank you for watching. See you in next video.